all the ingredients to cook your mama's favorite recipe. Do you think you could make it better than her? Tia Mowry here.
And I'm Terrell. On our new cooking show, Not Like Mama, we challenge everyday people to make their mamas proud with their unique version of the famous family recipe.
But here's the twist. Mama's in the kitchen too. After each challenger has prepared their dish, the family is tasting their version right alongside the original.
I'm coming for her. I'm coming to take her title.
You can't have too much cheese. Kind of dumped it on there.
Here comes the fun part.
That is a ton of butter.
That one.
He's gonna burn them.
Can these contestants pull it off, or will mama's beloved dish reign supreme?
He opened it. Will we sing the song? Let's see how it's going to taste.
That is not my recipe. Goodness, we're gonna be here all day with the garlic.
Oh! Girl!
Okay. Yeah.
This is so good.
This is one of the best things I have ever tasted in my life.
This is Not Like Mama. Your daughter can cook.
She got it from her mama.
Mama!
Coming soon to a TV near you. Until then, happy cooking.
Good morning, guys. Today is officially shoot day. It is extremely early. It's 7 o'clock in the morning. And we are all up and getting dressed because they're going to get ready to come pick us up between 8 and 8:30. So of course we're trying to make sure everyone is up and ready. But we're super excited today for shoot day. We shouldn't be on set long today. I think we're supposed to wrap. Like technically, you know, call time is like 8:30, 9. And then we should be wrapping at 2, hopefully. And then a little later today, we're going to go to Korean barbecue and take my mom for the first time. So that should be exciting. But just wanted to hop on here, check in with you guys for today. Extremely tired. Extremely excited though. But anyway, I'm gonna get dressed and get my energy up. And then I will check in with you guys in a second. Hi guys. We're on our way. Alright guys, our Uber is here. We're getting ready to head out.
I don't think so. I think we can carry everything in our hands.
I was on Tuesday.
The cheese has to stick to the base.
Yeah, look at her.
Exactly. Smack. Then cheese, right?
She thinks she is a celebrity for real.
So that you cannot overcook it to like that top, like the presentation matter. So you cannot overcook. Don't make that top look burnt. Yeah. So
Okay, cool. So is that why you moved over here for?
Oh, I can't see y'all in the camera for the vlog because of the lighting.
Okay, okay. Oh, great. Okay, cool. And then your family came with you?
Yeah, so he just moved here like 3 months ago.
Come over here so I can see you on the line.
Okay. You want her to come and
Thank you guys for all of your beautiful help throughout the day. Oh, do you all mind if I do this? I'm sorry, I'm just recording y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, Angela, this is for Kiana's vlog. This is Angela, she was our touch-up artist today, and you did an amazing job. Thank you so much for all that you do. Ashley, this is my girl Ashley. Ashley has been helping me out through this entire process through email, and we just want to say thank you so much for all that you do. Get ready for the best episode y'all hadn't had ever since. Thank you, Ashley. And the queen. Well, the queen, I guess you're the princess today. Okay. Well, you better get that probably right now then. Hold on, come in the light so they can see how dapper you look today. Look at DJ with the boots. In the vlog. I guess I'll be vlogging for Kiana when I can. I'll be back.
Don't be. It's gonna feel, you're gonna have to.
Hey.
My arms hurt.
Hello, Kiana.
Oh wow, another one.
Another vlog.
Another one, thank you. Yeah.
So, as y'all can see,
yeah.
Kiana was just here on this screen right here, cooking, looking nice.
In the stew with it.
Looking nice.
The like her.
The emphasis, capital V. Yeah, guys, we got microphones, cameras, you know, microphones, cameras, crew.
And what I'm thinking is it's probably different on TV than it did in real life. As far as the texture,
you know. Stop it, Kiana. Stop it. Hey.
Let's just say I'm a professional macaroni cheesemaker now.
Literally.
Yeah, no, let's just say I'm never making this again after today. VIP. Not real
I gotta get one like this. Like I gotta get one with peace signs.
Yeah, stupid. Welcome to Kiana's Corner. Oh.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yes, sir.
Oh
yeah. If it ain't good, I don't know what to tell y'all, because this gonna be good.
It's so good. Kiana was trying to tell them like halfway through.
And you can. Okay, so hater number 2 is coming in to view my wonderfully crafted macaroni. That look good. Now I am concerned it does look a little.
Soupy.
No.
But that's only because. Wait, so why did that say an hour and 6 minutes?
I don't know.
Because we're on break.
Right. Yeah.
You know how long you put? So it's been in here for 23 minutes.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's not,
Trust me, they know. They've been on it. If I don't know, they know.
Oh, we was yelling at you because you did not put on them doggone noodles.
Hey y'all.
Oh, yeah, they were telling you to stir the noodles. We
I
was
know.
getting on your head.
That's why I was like, wait, let me check these noodles.
We had to send you energy to remember.
I know. And it literally clicked because I'm sitting here like shredding the cheese. I said, let me stir my noodles.
Exactly.
who's faking it?
Wow, y'all, we on set, y'all.
It was that picture of me and Kiana.
Welcome to Kiana's kitchen. I'm a professional macaroni maker.
Hey, get my dollar. I know, that's what I'm saying. Let's.
Oh Lord, now if it's bad, it's because of Eli. Then open the
Right.
the oven.
Mine tastes good when I'm making all chocolate for the
Exactly.
Please don't let that macaroni and cheese burn.
You got it on. Alright guys, so it's time for lunch. They're feeding us, they said we can eat. Here comes mommy.
Not the side. I don't know what the side is supposed to look like.
I know that's what I was saying, but Eli said it looks alright.
It's gonna be cheesy. That part where it's still going.
Yeah.
You see hers? Oh, you getting a video, not a boomerang.
Oh.
You might be in trouble. That thing gonna be good. Only thing that
At the show.
I'm gonna say it for the camera. I'm gonna say what I gotta say for the camera. Yeah, I do have something to say.
But everybody just see it though.
Thank you, appreciate it. You get it for her vlog. Yeah, this is so good. It's so dope.
Okay, let's settle. Ready? All right. Okay. Ready. Let's roll it slate, yeah? Yeah.
Get into it. Get into it.
Kitchen 104, take 1, ABC mark.
Okay. Everybody nice and quiet in here. And then, whenever you're ready.
I mean, the presentation is just
A1.
amazing.
I really am enjoying. This looks like down south southern home cooking.
It does, and I always like to look for a cheese bowl, especially, and I see one over here. Well, there's a little bit right there.
There's a little bit, there's a little bit.
Yeah.
Now
This looks amazing.
This is Mom's macaroni and cheese, right?
Mom's, let's go.
Okay, Mom. Oh. It's just one layer after the next.
It is really good.
This is a layered situation.
You know what I love about it?
Ooh,
It's
I just
creamy.
got another one. Huh?
It's creamy.
It's so good.
It's really nice and creamy. But also there's a nice crunch to it on top.
Mm-hmm.
But I can tell that the cheese on top
Yeah.
made a really nice crunch.
Also,
Or, you know,
these noodles are seasoned for the gods.
they are.
Save it, save it!
Inhale.
Oh,
Can you record it? Sorry, I'm like moving some.
No,
record them.
Yeah, I'm gonna record them, but you look
Okay,
at girl.
settle. Wait, settle.
what was it? What was it?
Fontina.
Fontina. She used the Fontina.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Let me see if there's a
quiet.
difference.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quiet.
All right. So we have Kiana's in front of us right now, and I'm gonna have to say,
First impression.
already this is bomb.com.
Yeah, it looks like almost like it could be a pizza.
Well, yeah,
In a
it
good
looks.
way.
It actually
Yeah.
looks very like professional. Like
Yeah.
a chef did this.
This looks.
Ooh, I see that cheese pool.
Oh,
that
there it
cheese
is. That's
right
what
there.
you were searching for. That's what you were searching for. Get into it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Kiana.
Kiana.
Oh my god. Oh my.
Okay, ready? Ooh. Yo.
Oh, her.
Uh-oh. Oh my God.
Oh, Houston, we have a
We
problem.
do.
Like
Wait a
what?
minute. You know what? This tastes very different.
It's nothing like the first one.
No, it's not.
This is a different experience.
It is, and you know what? It
It's like,
has like a deeper flavor to it, if that makes any sense. And I think it's from the Fontina cheese.
oh yeah, that
Because
Fontina.
Fontina cheese is it has like a nutty flavor to it. So it's like it's grounding the mac and cheese. Do you get
You
what I'm
better
saying?
use your vocabulary. Grounding.
Yo.
She's how I do this. It's very grounded. Yeah.
You know what I love about it too? It has, first of all, that cheese pool. It has a nice crust to it, and it's like throughout the whole
Mhm.
portion.
Mhm.
Do you get what I'm saying?
All of it.
There's
What
not-
you're saying is wonderful. That's very good.
Yo, look at this.
Yeah.
Look.
One say, so we're tasting
Okay,
Mom's.
so now we're tasting Mom's. He said, Lord have mercy. Let's see. Let me, ooh, Lord. Yours is good.
It tastes like.
It tastes like macaroni
Tastes like
cheese.
macaroni and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Side here.
It's coming out.
Oh wow! I gotta check mine for leakage.
I mean, I've never done macaroni and cheese with a white cheese on the top before, so this shall be interesting. Let's taste.
I do. You can hear the crust.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You can hear the crust.
Let's see. Spirit. Oh snap! Now that's some good macaroni and cheese.
They married, y'all.
I ain't married. Whether I was married or not, that's some good macaroni and cheese.
I am not married.
Okay guys, so we just wrapped at the show. How you feeling? Okay. Babe, how you feeling?
It feel great.
Ask me again.
How you feeling? Whatever that means. But
Y'all know what that mean now.
No. You stupid. Anyway, it was a great time. We all enjoyed ourselves. Really just a fun experience overall, and I'm just glad that we were all able to experience it. So they kicked us out. We're in our Uber now. And we are headed back home. But check with y'all later. Like, hey guys, it's me in real time. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the Not Like Mama behind the scenes vlog. Y'all, that was just such a fun experience for us, and I just wanted to hop on in real time and just kind of tell y'all more about the experience, tell you guys how we got on the show, and really kind of just give you guys a little bit more detail just about our overall experience. Okay, so first and foremost, how we got on the show. So one of our friends from back home, Kira Lenny, shout out to you, girl. She also did my makeup and my family's makeup as well for the wedding, just to kind of like connect the dots for you guys. But our friend Kiara, she reached out and asked if basically myself or Eli like to cook, and that she had gotten some information about a TV show that was taping in LA, and she wanted to see if we were interested. Of course, with it being a cooking show, I was like, I think this would probably be something more for Eli, because like Eli does most of the cooking. I personally, like, I know how to cook, but I don't necessarily enjoy it enough to like be on a TV show. But you can still like send over the information, or you know, I'll give you our emails, and then you can connect us and we'll just kind of like take it from there. The people ended up reaching out. We went through like a series of like interviews, Zoom calls, phone calls and stuff, just to kind of like get more information about the show, see if we were a good fit, see if the show was a good fit for us. And honestly, through like a series of a couple of Zoom calls and phone calls, we also did like a family group Zoom call as well, because of course they wanted to see each family member. So we initially heard about like the entire process, like Kiara texting us, and then us also hearing from the casting director. All of that started in October. And honestly, we did not find out we were on the show until January, which is actually the month that the show taped as well. We taped, I want to say, on January 18th. And I don't know the exact date that we found out, but obviously it was like early January. But yeah, so that was kind of essentially the process as far as like how we got on. Honestly, we just got referred and had to do a series of interviews, series of calls, and basically they liked us and wanted us on the show. So with that, obviously my mom does not live here, so we personally had to fly my mom out so that way she could participate in the show. But the kind of day of experience, they sent us a car, which honestly, y'all, we literally taped downtown LA, so literally right around the corner. It was probably like 10 minutes away, honestly, but the car was so nice. Just to kind of like have that experience, and them picking us up and then taking us to the studio. But I'm like, it literally was right around the corner, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, so we ended up taping in January, and honestly this was a pretty quick turnaround. Like, as you guys know, or if you don't know, we were also on the Cube game show before, when we lived in Atlanta. So that was kind of an entirely different process. Like, honestly, these two different processes have just been way two different experiences. I feel like with the Cube, we did a lot more like Zoom calls and a lot more kind of like preparation beforehand. With this, it was a lot more kind of casual. We did do, you know, obviously like the initial Zoom calls and stuff, but I want to say we maybe only got on like 2 or 3 altogether, and then maybe like 2 phone calls outside of that. So it wasn't a really like tedious process. And then one thing that I really enjoyed about filming with Not Like Mama and the crew is that, as you guys can see, like it was a lot more like laid back. Like, I was able to get a lot more footage this time around. I know with the Cube, when we were taping that, honestly, we really could not record much. I'm like, they did not want us to have phones. They did not want us to have anything. And with Not Like Mama, they actually kind of like encouraged us to, you know, like take photos, take videos, etc. So it worked out, which I'm glad about, because now I'm able to kind of put it all into a vlog and have a vlog from that. But the day of experience was really cool. Like, I mean, as you guys saw, they picked us up and then they took us to the studio. And even with us being at the studio, we kind of had like holding space for us to kind of like hang and chill for the day while we, you know, waited for everything to get started. Another thing, I guess, too, that wasn't mentioned on the show. So my mom actually had to prepare her recipe the night before and bring it to set the day of, basically because we wouldn't have enough time to, I guess, like make hers and make mine as well. So that was kind of one of the stipulations, is that they wanted to bring mom's dish already to set and kind of like ready to go. They reheated it for her because obviously like it's macaroni and cheese. and it needed to be reheated, but they did reheat it, so that was good. And then I'll get into that a little bit more later. But once we got there, like everyone was super cool on set. Like as y'all saw again from the vlog, like the makeup artist was super cool. The casting director that was helping us and like really emailing us for the bulk of the time, she was there and like really cool as well. And honestly, like they just really made us feel so comfortable. And even as it relates to the hosts, like the hosts Terrell and Tia, they came back to like introduce themselves, which I'm like, I mean, I'm glad that they did it, but it's like, y'all, we know who y'all are. But it was just nice to kind of like have that time with them as well before the show, just to kind of like take away some of the nerves and stuff, you know, because I know like I personally wasn't like really super nervous. I was nervous because once we did get there, I realized like the setup was going to be basically I'm by myself and then my family is here. Like I don't know what I thought the setup was going to be that day, but I definitely did not expect that. So once I realized like basically I'm about to get a cooking show right now, I was like, oh my god, like I am so nervous, like what is happening? And then my mom was super nervous as well, which is so funny. She was nervous, one for Tia and Terrell. Like she was just like, oh my god, I cannot believe this. Like even in the back when Tia and Terrell came back, like my mom was like sweating and stuff, and I was like, girl, like it was so funny. Like she was just really acting like she has never seen a celebrity before. And then she was also nervous as well, like being in front of like the camera and like the lights and everything. Like this was her first time doing anything like this. She was so nervous, but I was so glad that she was able to get that experience. But yeah, talking with Tia and Terrell definitely made it a lot more like comfortable beforehand, and really too just seeing that like, okay, cool, like they act like this in real life. Like literally how they portray themselves to be on TV and online is pretty much how they are in person. Like it was honestly just so cool just to sit and like talk with them before the show and just to kind of like hang out. Honestly, like it literally just felt like a hangout, and then it was like, all right, well, see y'all on set. So that was really cool. I definitely enjoyed them. And even after as well, like because obviously like our whole family could not make it to the show. So like I know my sister, she wasn't able to be here. And then Eli's family as well. So after we called some of our family members, and Tia and Terrell were willing, like they were on the phone with their family, which is really cool. Like I thought that was super nice, which I feel like I might have a screenshot or something from that day, so I'll insert that. But yeah, they were really cool, so that was pretty cool. Like I really did enjoy them, and I'm honestly just glad that like really more so my mom, because my brother, like he enjoyed himself as well, but you know he's 21 and you know he think he's too cool for school, so I'm like, for him this is just another day in the life, you know. But I'm super glad that my family was able to get this opportunity. Like even outside of us, like of course I'm grateful that we were able to get the opportunity and to be like on another show, but just to be able to do it with my family was just like made it 10 times better. And honestly, like just the host as well, like made it that much better as well, because we initially knew that it was going to be Tia, and then later we found out, I want to say like closer to January as it started to come, we found out that Terrell was going to be on the show as well, which was crazy because we had literally just watched his 1 million special on YouTube. So, and like I don't know, for some reason like Terrell was just really heavy in our lives prior to that, so for it to end up being Tia and Terrell was like just super cool. So I'm just super grateful that we were able to have an opportunity like this and to do another show. I'm also just grateful that my family was able to participate and get that experience as well. But overall, y'all, I'm like, I don't really have too much to add, but it was just a great experience. Like I'm just so grateful just to, you know, be getting opportunities and stuff. So it was really cool. In regards to my mom recipe, because I know that she'll probably want me to mention this. Basically, she feels like she was cheated out of her recipe, and like her macaroni did not perform at the best that it was supposed to in the show, because again, we had to cook everything prior to her coming to set the next day. And I know for me, again, y'all, I don't really cook, so I had to practice making the macaroni and cheese, because I'm like, I am not trying to go on the show and embarrass myself. Like I really, prior to the show, I could not tell you at all how to make macaroni and cheese. But once we kind of figured out, which is another thing that I'll get back to, but once we figured out that I was going to be remaking my mom's macaroni and cheese, I was like, I have to practice. So anyway, my mom said basically we did not leave her enough cheese for her macaroni, And it was one more thing. I want to say it was sour cream. It was either sour cream or milk, possibly. But basically, she said that we shorted her on her ingredients, which is why her macaroni and cheese was not the best the day of. So I'm like, I'm just gonna put out that disclaimer, which actually you guys will see in an upcoming video that we did do a redo, and I will just let y'all see the results when y'all see it. But yeah, so that was kind of her take on her macaroni and cheese recipe, like how we even landed on picking macaroni and cheese. So with the show, basically they told us you have to try to recreate one of your mom's famous recipes. And if you know my mom in real life, like my mom can really cook. Like even Eli is like, your mom is such a great cook. And I'm not just saying that just because I'm trying to get brownie points. Like my mom, she really do be cooking. Like she be throwing down. And even growing up like in church and stuff, like my mom was always the one cooking, you know. So for me, like when they were like, you have to pick your mom's, pick a recipe from your mom, I honestly struggled trying to figure out like what dish of my mom's that I want to make, because she really does have so many good ones. And at first I kind of thought about spaghetti, because that is kind of like one of the first things that I learned. I don't know if I learned it from my mom though, but I was always watching, so I learned it from my mom. So I thought about spaghetti, but then like I just started thinking, cause I'm like, oh, spaghetti is kind of basic. Like everybody kind of knows how to make spaghetti, you know? And then I just started thinking, and I'm like, okay, what would be the go-to thing that my mom would bring to like the church picnic or to the church event, or what, you know, was the highly requested thing? And it was just always macaroni and cheese. And honestly, I have been wanting to learn how to make macaroni and cheese. I think I made it one time before. I failed, but I did attempt to make it. And this was like years ago. I probably was like living in Texas back then. And I just never tried again after the failed time. So I was like, wow, this would be the perfect opportunity for me to learn how to make macaroni and cheese. And with macaroni and cheese just being like such a big staple in the Black community, like I was just like, that is the perfect dish for me to try to make. So basically that is how we landed on the macaroni and cheese. Like not only does my mom just really make a good macaroni and cheese, but two, as at this point as a Black woman, I think it is very important to know how to make macaroni and cheese. Crazy part is I really don't even like macaroni and cheese like that, but I do understand the cultural importance. So I thought that that was a good dish for us to kind of make. And honestly, I think my recipe is pretty good. I still want to kind of like see what else I can do with it just to kind of fully master it, but I think I did pretty good. I'm like, I don't want to give away the show for those that did not watch it yet, but you know, I think I did all right, especially considering I don't really cook, which is the funniest part about all of this to me, the fact that I am on a cooking show. Because I'm like, for me, like cooking is just such a process. Like there's so many steps to it, and it honestly doesn't matter what I'm cooking. The multitasking, the knowing when to put on something, you know, so it can be done with everything else or whatever. Like it's not for me. Like it's just too many steps to go into cooking. So I'm like, what I like to say is I know how to cook, but I don't like to cook. Like it's such a chore for me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the Not Like Mama behind the scenes videos. If you guys have not seen our episode yet, I will go ahead and link it down below in the description box, but you can also watch it on YouTube, on Roku channel, and also on FilmRise. I also would encourage you as well to watch the other episodes. I have enjoyed seeing the other families and seeing the other recipes that they have made. But overall, again, just so grateful for this experience, grateful for this opportunity, grateful for all of you all and your support. So hopefully you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Feel free to share with a friend, tag a friend, and you may see your girl somewhere else coming soon. I'm joking. I'm like, nothing is planned as of now, but if you want something to be planned, reach out. No, I'm joking. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.